these repeated killings have happened not once, not twice. Perhaps as a senior government official, could you tell the nation who has been arming these camel pastoralists or whatever they are, and what is the long-term solution that as a government you plan to disarm the pastoralists, or are we going to see another scenario of kicking them out and then coming back again at the same time? Because it has happened while you are still the Interior Minister.
And just like that one, Your Excellency, when a senior cabinet secretary goes public to say that he owns camels, is that not an admission of guilt on the part of government? And how are you dealing with the perception down here?
How is owning camels a crime?
Because the camels, the owners of those camels are the ones killing people.
Let me respond as follows.
It creates an image of political instigation and all that.
Let me first say that we should not politicize crime. That is the easiest shortcut to losing the war against crime. And for all recurrent crimes, crimes that keeps on reoccurring, whether it's banditry, terrorism, and other forms of organized crime, the easier excuse is the politicization. Instead of breaking down the infrastructure of crime and violence in a long-term manner. And that's why I've insisted on a long-term sustained approach, because even if a particular incident is addressed and people are taken to court and are jailed for life, then tomorrow there will be another attack, and the other day there will be another attack. And I like the way you put it, that we've had a similar incident like that before, and I've been here several times. There are some measures we took that time that gave us quite a lot of progress. But still, the nature of these conflicts and these criminal activities is that they require long-term solutions, which we are working on. And the same way we have been able to suppress banditry significantly, the same way we have been able to suppress terrorism in the Boni Enclave, northern Kenya for a while. I believe even these resource conflicts and criminals hiding under resource conflicts to perpetuate crime, we will crack them. Even between there is a political leader or a member of government who is involved, that should not be a difficult thing, because, you know, crime is just crime. That's how the way I look at it. You remember 3 years ago, we had a lot of politics around banditry. But that politics, we were able to keep away and take it away from that problem that was affecting our people. So I want to assure the people of Kitui, we will make sure you're safe. The government has directed all those who are responsible to make sure that this should not be treated as just an incident, but it should be seen as a window to firm our hand as government, not for Kitui County alone, but for the rest of the country. And nobody, as I have said, has a right to infringe on the right of others simply because they are pursuing their rights. Thank you very much. Have a good afternoon. Buena siku njema.